For more than 80 years, BlueCross BlueShield of Western New York has been a healthcare partner for members who want to lead an active and healthy life. And today, we're here for you as you consider your options for a Medicare Advantage plan. We've created quite a story over the past 80 years, a story that continues strong today.
At BlueCross BlueShield of Western New York, we believe our community is more than just a group of individuals. It's a value, an ideal, and a place we call home. It's made up of everyone. That's why at BlueCross BlueShield, we're proud to be a locally owned, community-based, not-for-profit health plan. What does that mean for you? It means we're for the vibrancy of our community and the health of the people who live here. It means we're for keeping our members well and helping them when they're sick. We're for coverage backed by one of the nation's most trusted brands, and well-coordinated, higher-quality plans that actually cost less. It also means we're for giving our community access to better health care and a healthier quality of life.
The relationship BlueCross BlueShield has with the Western New York community we call home is very important to us. It's a relationship that began long before Medicare was around. As you may know, Original Medicare does not cover everything. So when you're shopping for a Medicare Advantage plan, here are a few things to consider, which your BlueCross BlueShield consultant will discuss with you. First of all, are your doctors and hospitals covered in your plan? What's your total cost of premiums, copays, and deductibles? Will your prescriptions be covered, and what's the cost? Will you be covered if you travel or just spend time out of the local coverage area and need treatment? So these are some of the things that you and your BlueCross BlueShield consultant will discuss. Of course, the BlueCross BlueShield name is trusted throughout America. We've developed an extended network of physicians, specialists, and facilities. Some of the region's leading health systems and medical practices covered under many of our BlueCross BlueShield Medicare Advantage plans. The Buffalo Medical Group, the many hospitals and facilities of Catholic Health and Kaleida Health, Roswell Park Cancer Institute, the UBMD Physicians Group, and the Upper Allegheny Health System in the Southern Tier. And if you're not sure if your doctors or the facilities you need are covered, just talk to your BlueCross BlueShield Medicare Advantage consultant, who will be happy to check that for you.
Choosing the right Medicare Advantage plan is important. That's why BlueCross BlueShield has plans for every budget, including a new $0 premium plan with prescription drug coverage, a full network of doctors and hospitals, and the benefits you want most. All from the local health plan with a card recognized in 50 states. So why wouldn't you switch to Blue and save? Call or visit one of our new Medicare centers today. BlueCross BlueShield of Western New York. Live fearless.
Your BlueCross BlueShield Medicare Advantage consultant will work with you to find the plan that best fits your lifestyle and budget.
For being the preferred health plan of more medical professionals in Western New York, and for making our community great. In fact, in 2015, we devoted more than $2 million to initiatives that strengthen and enrich the lives of everyone who lives here. Because we're not just for the health of our bottom line.
That's Blue Cross Blue Shield in your Western New York community. We're glad you're here. While you're waiting, we'd like to tell you a little about the more than 20 preventive services we offer at no additional cost to help keep you healthy, active, and strong. Here are a few examples. Annual wellness visit, flu shot, colonoscopy, prostate check, mammogram, pap smear, annual diabetic diagnostic retinal eye exam. Nutrition is a key part of our overall health, especially as we age. Good eating habits contribute to a long and healthy life.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make my favorite dessert recipe off of Nutrition Stripped. It's the dark chocolate avocado mousse. It's incredibly simple to make, and if you're a chocolate lover like I am, you are going to love it. So it's only made with a couple of whole food ingredients, with the obvious being avocados, which give it a really nice thick and creamy texture to it. And then also the health benefits. You get the fiber, vitamin E, and then all of those amazing antioxidants from the chocolate. So let's get started. This dark chocolate avocado mousse is like heaven in a cup, literally. I love using whole foods and transforming them into something unique and delicious. Avocados are especially great in dairy-free lifestyles to create a creamy texture without having to use heavy cream or dairy. Dates not only give this mousse a sweet taste, but the gooey texture of dates make this pudding even more luscious. If you want this mousse to be a little bit lower in calorie or lower in sugar, you can just use stevia instead of dates. This recipe will make about 1 to 2 servings, depending on how big of a chocolate lover you are. I try to limit myself to a serving because this still is calorically dense. You can keep it in the fridge to cool or serve right away. To finish this mousse, I love garnishing it with fruits that are in season. So for summer, I've been loving anything from sliced strawberries to peaches, blackberries, or even blueberries. All of them are equally delicious. When people think about dessert, most likely they don't think about avocados, but this is a great way to sneak in healthy fats and fiber. This dark chocolate avocado mousse makes 1 to 2 servings per recipe, depending on how big of a chocolate lover you are. So even though it's really nutrient dense with all of the avocados and cocoa powder and almond milk, it still is calorically dense, so just be mindful of that. Either way, I hope you all enjoy this one as much as I do.
And it tastes great too. And speaking of prevention, exercise is another key to a healthy lifestyle at any age. One of the most popular benefits for our Medicare Advantage members is Silver Sneakers, available as a $0 gym membership. Silver Sneakers is a national program designed to help you stay in shape or get in shape. There are more than 14,000 locations nationwide. We also offer our at-home kits so you can get fit at the gym or at home. Whether you're comfortable in a group setting or prefer to work out on your own, Silver Sneakers has something for you. In addition to Silver Sneakers, you can take advantage of our no-cost, confidential personal health coach program. Our health coaches will help you create a plan to get and stay healthy. How about more tips on healthy cooking and good eating?
So I love overnight oats. I love making breakfast. On the weekends, we'll typically make something more in-depth, but for the week when I'm in a rush or if I just want something really quick and easy, overnight oats is totally where it's at. So you're gonna take some gluten-free rolled oats, and I measure about 1/2 cup, which is, I would say, 1 person's serving. You can always go a little bit more. And then homemade almond milk, about 1 cup of this. You're just gonna pour it over. And you can leave it just like this. Like this is perfect. You'll just give it a stir and allow it to soak at room temperature for 2 hours or overnight in the refrigerator. Another option is you can add maple syrup right now to start the sweetening process. So I'm gonna actually do that a little bit. So just a touch. That was maybe 2 teaspoons. So just stir it together. And then again, I'm just gonna let this soak overnight. So now that your oats have soaked overnight, they almost double in volume and they soak up all of the almond milk. So that's the perfect base that you want to start with. So I actually went ahead and made 3 variations, again just using that basic overnight oat formula. So the first one is what I kind of call like a tropical mix. So this again just has oats, homemade almond milk, and then some maple syrup. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of kiwi, just chopped kiwi. And then I'm gonna add some diced mango. And then I put about a tablespoon of hemp seeds just on top. It's a really great source of protein, healthy fats. In combination with the whole grains from the rolled oats, it's a really great complete meal. So you have something super simple that's made in less than 10 minutes. The next one is one of my favorites. It's a classic, berries. So I love this one in the summer because obviously berries are in season here in Nashville in the summer, and for many of you. So we have some fresh blueberries and some fresh blackberries. Blackberries are my absolute favorite. I love these. Both of these are really high in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, so it's a great way to add some added benefit to your whole grains from the oatmeal. And so I'll also take a little bit of chia seeds and put those on top. So just about 2 teaspoons. Now with chia seeds, because they love water and they're so fiber rich, I'll typically add in a little bit of extra almond milk to allow the chia seeds to kind of soak up some of that liquid. Just pour it on top. You can add a little bit of maple syrup if you want. And that one is good to go. So the last and the third variation is probably my favorite out of all of these. And it's just a citrus blood orange. If you don't have blood orange, you can always just use regular orange or like a grapefruit, but they're in season right now, so I'm gonna soak up any opportunity I can to put them in something. So I'm just gonna use juice of 1 lemon. I have to be a little bit careful because the opening of this is really, really small, but it falls in there just fine. Lemon juice is an amazing source of vitamin C, so I love just adding that. It just is such a great kick of citrus and just nice and bright flavor. So I'm just gonna give that a stir first. There we go. And then since this one is gonna be on the go, I always like to leave a little bit of room for this reason, to just top it with things that I love. So blood orange on the top, and then I'm gonna put some bee pollen on top. So I love bee pollen. It's really rich in B vitamins, amino acids, and it tastes really good. I mean, I personally love the taste, so I could eat probably a tablespoon in this, but I'm just gonna keep it moderate and only use about a half to a teaspoon. So that's finished. It's super simple. You can always dress it with a little bit of extra maple syrup. And then if this is for breakfast on the go or a snack on the go, you can just pop a mason jar lid on top, and that's it. So right there, you have 3 breakfasts organized in under 5 minutes with 1 simple base recipe.
Our trained health coaches can help with special diets. Provide the tools, resources, and support you need. Coordinate care with your doctors and other healthcare professionals. And help identify potential health risks. Plus, if you have an acute or chronic illness, we offer a no-cost care management program to help you achieve better health outcomes. Our nationally accredited care management team works with you and your doctor to help manage your health and meet your unique needs. When you enroll in care management, you'll receive A care manager who is a registered nurse, your contact for healthcare support. A care plan developed by you and your doctor. Assistance from pharmacists, social workers, and dietitians. Information and resources so you can learn more about your illness. Help in coordinating services with all of your doctors. And assistance in finding the community services that are available to help you. Another benefit is hearing coverage.
I would say to somebody who's nervous about getting hearing aids that they should most definitely look into it. And also look at True Hearing and see what their pricing would be. You would be very pleasantly surprised, and life is just so much better when you can hear.
True Hearing with BlueCross BlueShield offers a comprehensive routine hearing exam and hearing aids if you need them. Note that only certain models ordered only through True Hearing professionals are covered. Oh, and batteries are included.
So what does it mean to be a locally owned, community-based, not-for-profit health plan? At BlueCross BlueShield, it means we're for you.
For today, for tomorrow, for Western New York.
As you can tell, we're very proud of the part we play in the overall health and wellness of our community and our role in keeping our members active and healthy through our Medicare Advantage plans and preventive benefits. At BlueCross BlueShield of Western New York, we're glad you're here. You can count on the peace of mind that comes with local support and national access. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your consultant. We're here to help you make the most of your Medicare Advantage plan. Thank you for choosing Blue.